in losers finals. So this is a best of 5 set from two old hats here. ZD coming up in Smash 4 and Pink Fresh been a Threat Sense brawl.
Yeah, two veterans to say the least. I'm happy to see them still fighting strong in this game. Pink Fresh getting the run back on the man that sent him to losers, Schniggly, and now he's in losers finals fighting ZD, a man you are not to be fighting because man is he hurt.
Yeah, I mean these are two characters that aren't. I really don't know how they like want to approach this matchup. It's like a player thing rather than a character thing, because these are, in my opinion, the two best zone breakers in the game. So what do you do when you're unbridled aggression faces another character's unbridled aggression?
Well, you reset to the Angel platform. That's what happens.
Yeah, you just go ahead and throw bodies at each other until somebody breaks.
Yeah, I mean, this is just absolutely brutal. Two heavy rush-down characters like this, it's like you do not get a chance to breathe no matter which side of the coin you're on.
No siree. So it looks like ZD has taken an early lead and is looking to run away with it. Pink, I feel like in this particular matchup, Fox might have the ever so slight edge purely because Zero Suit likes to jump around and throw out aerials on shield. Fox has the movement to really run circles around Zero Suit. Like just the fact that it's a fast faller and has just like such a fast burst out of shield options. Like it feels like Fox does the running when Zero Suit has to respond. And sometimes that can be difficult.
Oh man, speaking of respond, finally getting that blaster, getting that up B and securing that stock. Not down by much now. Pink Fresh finding himself in a little bit of a disadvantaged position right now, but he's on the board.
That get-up attack sneaking right underneath that neutral air attempt by ZD. And that's an issue.
The call out.
Pink Fresh does like to land that every now and then. It's like a mix-up, but ZD just, I think that was unreacted. I don't even think that was a read. He just walked away, turned his back to Pink, and just waited. This man's reaction times are incredible.
Yeah, it is. It's tough to see. Because this is a mountain of a man, to say the least. I'm happy to see that Pink Fresh is working his heart out, keeping himself constant, finding himself on the board, but it's hard to overcome the mountain of a man that is.
Yeah, he is probably the best player in Maryland right now for a reason. I think it's our latest PR came out. We got Wadi on top, Pape second, and then ZD third.
So he is representing this state as the #1 champ. But Pink Fresh, who recently got PR'd, may be happy to put himself on the board as well because not quite finding that stock, but hopefully about to find himself. Oh,
yo,
no, you're too low,
suicide? Okay, Pink.
Yeah, he was a little bit too low. He realized he's a little bit too low. I'm just going to go up B if I can get the kill and be cool. Why not go for it?
I mean, if he was up a stock, that would have worked. Pink has the most like raunchy suicide options out of any player that I've ever seen. He kills himself more when he's in the lead. He kills himself more than his opponents do.
It's pretty scummy. It's pretty. He's gooning out.
It's literally like, listen, you don't get to kill me. Only I kill me.
I choose the way to go out.
I go out on my own accord.
And it's going to be a dare spike suicide.
Dare spike, or it's like going as deep as possible with back air or up B. This man went into the magnifier and up B ZD. That's so wild.
You're a little bit crazy for that one, Pink Fresh. And as much as I like crazy, this might not be the best time to do it because you're in losers finals.
I respect the heck out of it. I think that sometimes when you're down, you just need to go for the most wild option possible. That's why we see Pink Fresh make these comebacks sometimes.
Yeah. The man has a fire inside of him and he's not afraid to use it, you know?
He's just willing to bet it. He's been around long enough to like, okay, I see that I'm not going to win if I follow my traditional lines. Let me explore additional options. Sometimes those additional options kill you, and sometimes ZD's zero to death too.
Yeah, sometimes those options, when you bet it on black, when it's red, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because right now, ZD with that quick 0 to death, showing Pink Fresh that...
Sometimes you spin the wheel, sometimes the wheel spins you. I mean, that's where we're seeing right now. Pink Fresh kind of got a little bit put in the wash there by ZD's stock 1. He's starting to fight back a little bit now, and this is what we have to see. ZD at edge. What can you do to get this man dead before he gets center stage? Back throw? Are we going for the back air? No, can't get it. Can't get the down tilt either. Blaster trades with neutral air. That's 3 straight options that Pink Fresh bet on and could not quite connect with.
Yeah, and as you can see now, he's lost center stage control as ZD kind of commandingly takes it. Yeah, he had to. I can rush you down better than you can rush me down right now, so the only one option is to go back.
God, and now he's lapped too. It feels really like ZD just a step ahead. Up B though, that should do it.
Yeah, it's close enough and closer to the stage to secure that stock. Pink Fresh finding himself on the board once more, but still, you are down a lot of percentage, and against someone like ZD, someone like Fox McCloud, that's dangerous.
No double jump here. Has to up B. ZD did not go for get the F smash. I thought he was going to try to shine spike, because ZD's been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah, but that aggressive option at ledge is met with a return on the Angel platform, unfortunately, for Pink Fresh, but finding a little bit of footing now so far. trying to expect something like an up air or a jump around from ZD, but nope.
So one thing that I want everybody to notice about Fox mains is that at below 15%, up tilt doesn't get you anything. So what ZD did right there is he up tilted and then he shielded. He waited to see what Pink Fresh was going to do, and Pink Fresh chose to back off. If you choose to back off, ZD will dash attack you. So the thing is that people need to recognize that at low percents, up tilt isn't true. Punish him for it. Like, it's not safe on hit. You can always just about get a grab out of it. And people just do not recognize that against Fox. There's a couple moves that he has that are not safe on hit at 0. If you have like a frame 1 or frame 5 up B out of shield, do it.
Oh, speaking of up B out of shield.
Don't do it now.
A little bit too eager there, Pink Fresh. A little bit too eager.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about him having these wild options, but sometimes it comes back to bite you.
Yeah. Again, betting it all on black. When it's red, Pink Fresh. Sometimes you got to go for a little bit of the safer gamble.
So I can see what he's doing, though. Now, I'm curious if ZD's banning triplats. I think he's banning triplats, so we're going to this stage purely because it's another stage where Zero Suit has the sauce. She can basically, it's weaker here. He doesn't get that XXL Jug of Thirst aid on the background. Just got that tiny little flask where if she gets you in the right spot where she can get that double platform reset and get the triple up air and up B, she can kill you. It's just difficult. So if that's what Pink is aiming for, I think considering that you're getting, like, you're losing with multiple stocks still on the table, go for it. Like, if I was Pink, I would be the most degenerate person here to not get 0-3. I would be looking for my 0 to deaths to seize momentum early, because if you don't get that, ZD has proven that he will beat you bloody in neutral.
Are you going to Bayo, or what's
Bayo?
your deal?
I don't think Bayo's the answer here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if Zero Suit's the answer either, because ZD was kind of making that look a little bit rough, but still, like, Bayo, oh
no.
I mean, he still has a solid Bayo, but...
I don't think this is... this is a tough pick.
So how does Bayo kill Fox? That's what I genuinely want to know. How does Bayo kill Fox? It seems as though... Like, normally, Pink Fresh's kill options are spamming back airs, getting a read with Witch Time or smash attacks. I don't think that you can rely on those against ZD. And the problem is that, like, against characters with mediocre recoveries, you get the additional options of just, like, going off stage and spinning with one of your aerials. Fox doesn't have a mediocre recovery. He can always side B up B.
Yeah, and as you saw there, ZD did an up tilt, shielded, waited, and then punished. Just like you said, like, he realizes that, oh man, down air. All right, a little bit crazy in that Witch Time there.
So another problem I think that we're going to see in this matchup, or I'd like to see if ZD exploits it, is the fact that Bayonetta's second up B no longer ever snaps edge. You always fall back down, so it pokes up a little bit on top. ZD can respond with the fast option. And you're dead for this one.
Too slow, she says.
Gotcha.
And finds yourself on the advantage state, or finds yourself up on ZD for the first time, I think, this entire set.
Yeah, I mean, we said, how does he kill? I guess he got that read in the neutral there.
Yeah, he found that read. But still, thankfully, Bayo is just heavy enough to not get killed by that smash that soon.
I was kind of scared at 70%.
Yeah.
Like, I know Fox is privileged, but I don't know about that privilege.
Oh, but reading that roll away and then finally getting that up smash, yeah.
So I had to check the frame data, but it always feels like Bayo's rolls are really easy to punish. I don't know if it's that they're actually slower or if it's that the animation is really visible. I feel like they're actually slower, though.
She's definitely a tricky character. It's someone who, since I didn't really play Smash 4, I don't really have experience with Bayo, so seeing a character like this come out of the blue, it's interesting to say the least.
Yeah, you didn't get traumatized like the rest of us.
Yeah, I do not have PTSD from this.
Privileged.
Yeah.
Young boy.
I mean, I'm also privileged. I'm also... It evens out because I don't have the privilege of playing Smash 4 Cloud.
I mean, that's why I hate facing you, because even if we're playing close, I'm just like, you know, I remember when this was awful.
It could be a lot worse.
It could be a lot worse. You could back air my shield twice in a full hop, and it's like, I hate this, I want to leave.
That's not it. But I mean, speaking of things you hate...
Look at that run-up tilt. That was so clean by ZD. He's basically drawn even with this so far. I mean, we're at that point where, again, it's going to come into question here. How does Pink Fresh get the kill? If ZD just sticks with his reliable options here and gets a conversion with neutral air and up smash, I feel like he'll run away with this game. On the other hand, if Pink Fresh gets his read, I think he has the opportunity to seize control away from ZD.
Now you can see Pink Fresh is desperately looking for something like Witch Time, something like a smash attack to secure the stock form, but he's just not finding it.
Yeah. Oh,
man.
Very nice. He actually...
Absolutely tricky. What was that?
Huh.
Did Fox Illusion really just kill?
I'm going to go ahead and write that down as bad DI, because there's no way that character can actually do that.
That doesn't seem physically possible.
I mean, Illusion's kind of silly, but what percent? That wasn't like 180 or so.
All right, but speaking of ways to kill, found that back air, and now it's 1-to-1 stocks. So Bayo actually working out this game.
Yo, heel drop. sit on the man. Damn, that was really good. Just up B and then immediately drop back down while ZD was kind of waiting for that side B. But these rolls keep getting punished by Pink.
Yeah, let's see though, can he keep his momentum up long enough, because this is starting to look kind of dire for him.
No,
again, that get up attack is doing him in, and it is unfortunate to see that ZD is going to take it 3-0 over Pink Fresh.
And that's so interesting because we know that Zero Suit Samus is